Sinu Han vs Yuseong, Big Deal's human trafficking genius versus Worker Savant syndrome genius. Who wins? Eli is stated to be the rightful Gen 2 king, barring workers. Sinu is narratively portrayed as Gen 2 through Taesu's statement. Yuseong is repeatedly described as the strongest of his peers, likely meaning the top of Gen 2 workers. So Yuseong over Eli over Sinu from a statement perspective. Feats are no better. Firstly, invisible attacks have variable speed, so Sinu is not necessarily close to James Lee's speed. Secondly, Eli reacts to Sinu's invisible attacks handily, but a far stronger Eli gets blitzed by Vasco, even commenting that Vasco is unlike anybody he's ever experienced. Based purely on feats against Eli, even 1A Vasco dogs Sinu badly. Meanwhile, Yuseong traded blows and even hurt UI Johan, which should give him roughly low relativity to perfect body emulation, and Johan had UI Daniel's martial arts defense, thus Yuseong will assuredly harm the far worse Sinu, defend his attacks, and eat his offense. And Sinu's probably not getting a conviction amp. When he fought Gu, he didn't. When he fought Ryuhei, he didn't. When Jake was unconscious and he got jumped, he didn't. Just because he has mastery doesn't mean his conviction's crazy enough to overcome Yuseong. Suwon King achieved mastery and yet he didn't get a conviction amp strong enough to beat Eli and Samuel. Sinu teaches that sacrifice is important, so if Sinu loses, it's okay. His ideology doesn't lose and Yuseong continues to be a credible power obstacle. Interestingly, one power-related way that sacrifice matters is actualizing potential. When Jake reaches his infinite potential, it will be due to Sinu's philosophy. The warm truth is that Jake views Sinu as his everything because even if he's not the strongest, he's undefeated ideologically. Gaprion Kim is perhaps the strongest gangster ever and couldn't earn Jake's respect, but a street urchin did. The Boy of Promise might not be enough to surpass Yuseong, but thanks to him inspiring others, Jake certainly will. Anyway, Sinu's a fucking fraud, and he's getting tied down to the basement again. If you want to disagree and you're a reasonably cool person, I'm running a Lookism podcast for an hour tomorrow. Shoot me a message on Discord or TikTok so we can chit chat. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe because 30% of you never do.